Hey, what's up everyone? This is AK370 from TechVolt, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to run Windows on the Mac using VMware Fusion. You will need three things. The ISO file, basically the Windows 7 ISO file, it's an image file. Then you need a keygen. Maybe in my trash can, but it's really useful. The core keygen. You will be needing that. There it is, the core keygen. And you will need a copy of VMware Fusion. How do you get this? Okay, so I'm just gonna pause the video here and then put my Mac for charging, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is where you can get the core keygen from. This is the media file link, which will be in the description. So I'm going to download that file, and then you get this core keygen file. Now where do you get your Windows ISO file from? So you go to google.com, but let me show you the actual way. If the link may be broken when I upload this, you can actually know the easy way to do it via Google. So you're going to type in Windows 7 Ultimate, and there's one site called SecPP. SecPP. You're gonna go right there. Link will be in the description. And then you go to the SP1 integrated ISO file. Sorry for the internet being a bit slow, but while that happens, you can get your copy of VMware Fusion from the official website, and you can get the so this is the website, and I'm going to Google and then go to VMware Fusion 30-day free trial. Now they think we're downloading the 30-day free trial, but actually when we use the core key and generate a code, we're actually activating it and now making it a proper trial. So we're getting it for free, and we're getting the full version. That's how smart we are. The SP1 integrated ISO file right there. You can choose. I choose Ultimate, and I will choose the 32-bit. This one right there. But you can choose whatever you want, and you get this ISO file right there. Next thing you need to do is get your VMware Fusion copy. Right, mine's right there. So the core keygen, basically, you open it up. You will click on which will generate a key. Different trees all the time, so double click on it and it'll copy to the clipboard. So let's copy to the clipboard. It's pretty cool. Now I can get rid of that. I don't need it anymore. My ISO file can go right there. And I am basically virtually done. So when that when you're down installing the VMware Fusion and it asks you for your activating key, copy paste it on there. A different key every time comes, and you would be through. And then you can follow the steps, and you would have VMware Fusion installed on your Macs on VLC Media Player, VMware Fusion. So when you open it for the first time, the screen that will come is this one, except without this Windows 7. So you go to Home, go to Install Windows and another operating system in a new virtual machine. Continue without disk. Use operating system installation disk file. Automatically it'll open this. Choose your ISO file on your desktop. It should be, so you can easily get this. Continue, continue, the password, which when you switch it on Windows, they ask you for a password. If you don't want one, you don't need one. If you want one, you can keep one. I'm just gonna keep a rubbish password. I don't want one. Windows 7 product key, you don't need one. Select Ultimate and then continue. Continue without key. It may say, oh, this is illegal. This is not a registered version of Windows. It's not illegal, but it's not registered. So just ignore it whenever it comes. Click ignore, or when it says activate, you click on later. Remind me later, and you get past it. So then you can do the next steps on your own. This size should be 40 GB. Memory should be 1 GB. That makes it really good. So this should basically be your Windows 7. And when you have a look like this, and I'm going to turn mine on so that I can give you a kind of sneak peek of Windows 7 on your Mac. Starting to download, starting Windows. It's pretty cool. Especially when you put it to full screen mode, then it actually feels like you don't have a Mac, but it looks like a Mac, but the software is Windows. And I will show you that when it switches on. It actually looks like a Windows computer, not a Mac. So what I mean by password is kind of like they ask you my password right there. If you don't have one, you don't need one, but I have one, so I need one. See, like now it's asking me Windows 7. This copy is not genuine. I don't care. Ask me later. Okay, blah blah blah. It's my Windows 7. Okay, so just go ahead and click full screen mode. It actually looks like I have a Windows. So when you want to return, when you want to return to your Mac, you click on Control, Command, and Enter at the same time, and you get rid of it. So I'm gonna do that. And now, how do I get files onto my Windows? I simply drag and drop. It's cool, easy as you like, and then I can open it. That's really cool. That's absolutely really cool. So the next thing is if I put in a CD, how do I run it on Windows? If you have Windows 7 on, when you put in the CD, it's gonna ask you, do you want to run the CD with Windows 7 or VMware Fusion? And if you click on yes, then it'll run here and it won't read it on your Mac. But if you click no, it won't. It'll read it on your Mac and not on your Windows. Same thing goes with a pen drive or any other hardware disk, like even an iPod. Maybe iPod may run only on Mac because Mac is the home of iTunes. So I'm just gonna switch it off right there. Shut down. But I hope this video has given you a sneak peek of Windows 7 on a Mac, and thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It helps us at TechBowl a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. This is AKC70 signing off.